I am being honest. I do know, but I can't say. I'm not trying to be clever. It's not an ambiguity, it's the truth. I have a secret, and I need to keep it, even from you.
No, this is the appropriately named Raymond Redacted Files. And hopefully I'm not glitching or anything like that. Yeah. So, I guess this is a description or somewhat of a preview or a synopsis of what I released in, I guess, episode 1, which is really taking us through season 1, episode 7. Right? And what you're going to see is, you're going to see a house that was shown to us in season 8, episode 21, titled Nachalo. Right? Give me a second there. Where was I? Yes. So, hold on. Really? So, as I was saying, this is where we take a look at season 1, episode 7, regarding the house that Reddington purchased and blew up. And there's a lot of overlap between season 8, episode 21, seeing the house that Raymond Reddington and Katarina was in, the one in particular where she was standing looking outside the window from the same spot that Reddington in the future was looking through. And of course, in season 1, episode 7, that is the future, whereas season 8, episode 21, that is the past. Yeah? So, they gave you a retroactive look at what was happening. So again, the house. I can't even remember the location. I think it was somewhere in Maryland, according to the season 1, episode 7 take on what happened. And Reddington said some things that awfully suspicious, right? So what he said was strange. I remember it being bigger. The house, that is.
I'm not holding on there. The CIA took a look at me because I used to work with Russian intelligence, but I was not an apparatchik, an agent. I was an analyst in the civilian sector, agricultural production, sugar beets.
There had to be more to it.
After the Cold War, I came to this country to teach analytics. I was granted asylum and citizenship. I changed my name. I started over. I wish I could help you. I can see that you're a good person, kind. Yeah. Your eyes remind me of someone.
So the well-needed distraction. Where was I? Yes. So, about the house. There was something that we all needed to just have a look at. There's how the house looks in season 8, episode 21, and how the house looks in season 1, episode 7. Right? When you are in the initial stages of watching The Blacklist, you have no idea that this person is not the real Raymond Reddington. We don't even know that until about season 5. Actually, the end of season 5. So, it's not until you watch season 8, then go all the way back to season 1, you start making that connection between that house that he blew up and the house that was shown to us in the explanation that Katarina was giving to Elizabeth. But then something must strike you. There's this scene where Raymond is standing at the same place where Katarina was, looking out the window, and he's imagining a colorful image of Jennifer using the air bubbles toy. She runs, she puts it down, and then she starts running in this direction with all the bubbles blowing all over the place. Now, of course, at the time, we have no idea who this girl is. It's not until you watch it again you go, okay, that is definitely Jennifer, that's not Elizabeth. Then you see the scene again. But only you see the complete picture. And then also, remember the words that Reddington used while he was there. Luli Zhang asked him, why did he secure this place? And he said, I raised my family in this house. Only that can't be true, not that Reddington. The real Raymond Reddington is dead. And if we know that to be true, then who is this person saying that he raised his family in this house? Why do you remember Jennifer from this perspective? You're standing here looking out through the window. If you were the real Raymond Reddington, you would have remembered it from being outside because you were outside taking pictures. So that's clearly not the real Raymond Reddington. You wouldn't have remembered it from that perspective. So Raymond is standing where Katarina stood. How come? Anyway, I go through that entire breakdown in episode 1 anyway. So you be the judge of that. Yeah? You can be the judge of that.